Yeah, I I went to the courthouse, twice now. Once yesterday, but they were closed, and it cost me about $80, and again today, which was another $80. Today I went and found out their Pro-C thing isn't open during normal hours. You gotta go to the Pro-C thing to figure out how to do Pro-C stuff. So I guess we're doing that now. I don't know how much time I have left, and honestly, I'm not worried about it. I'm just doing what I can. Uh, Once again, no idea what I'm doing. This is all guesswork. Um, I don't really expect going to this Pro-C thing tomorrow to actually get me anywhere, because every lawyer I've spoken to has literally told me, basically, I'm not giving you any advice and I'm not helping you, which, wonderful. Wonderful. Uh, it is, once again, extremely hard to care for something when nobody else cares. Uh, that is just a general fact of life. Uh, but I think I have to deal with the reality that I have the potential to be something amazing, and people just are gonna make sure that never happens. Uh, I think I terrify Blondie, and I think I terrify probably everybody in this church for that matter. That is why everybody, including my sister, works against me, and I have to do all this shit alone. Um, I think that people probably see how awesome I can be. Uh, to give you an idea, a couple days ago, after I had that tooth pulled, I actually took EDTA again against my better judgment. Because I had a sneaking suspicion that I'm not actually scared, that I still have fucking aluminum in my body, and I was right. I took that shit. I don't feel any anxiety about anything. I'm not terrified to go to the courthouse. I'm not terrified of anything. So I still had aluminum in my body. My theory about that is if you know anything about osteoporosis, when bones weaken, that's because heavy metals get stuck in the bones and it slowly leaches out of you over time. So my theory is I had heavy metals, aluminum, leaching out of my bones and recollecting in my body and recollecting in my brain to make me scared again. Um, it is one thing to come across a brave person that goes, I don't let fear make my decisions, and then just poison them with aluminum. Like, he doesn't let fear make his decisions. We're gonna turn the fear up until it dies. You're nothing without bravery. You'll never be anything with it. Like, the shit that kills me about narcissists is how they're just so full of shit on everything. They want everybody else to be tough, but they themselves are pussies. Okay? Stu's a pussy. It's why he does everything from behind, under threat, or keeping you at an advantage. It's because he's a fucking coward. And everybody at this church, for that matter, is a fucking coward. Okay? I have never met bigger pussies in all my life. This shit, like, whatever, man. It Everything in this world is against my personal values, and I'm just gonna have to accept that. People in the U.S. were garbage. I think that's just the truth. I think everybody likes to talk about human trafficking. Nobody wants to do anything about it. I think that everybody just wants to sit around with their hurt feelings and be hurt. Like, this 2 years, I think, I've spent recovering, processing trauma, dehypnosis, which I'm still going through, by the way, fucking pulling metals out of my own body, and just all the and once again, these people have no accountability, no agency. They're gonna go, I don't care, that's what happens. But if you do that to them, suddenly there's a problem. Okay. Oh, now you're mad, princess. It's just how ridiculous these people are. Like, no account. The shit that kills me is agency and accountability really that scary to you people that you just run and hide in a fucking box because you're a child? And this kind of feeds into George Miller's thing with fucking Dementis, and how I have a theory that Dementis is supposed to be me, and how he just does everything the wrong way. if that's true, if that's what George Miller really thinks is I just went about everything the wrong way and I'm just I'm the emotionally stunted, immature, apathetic one that's just evil, you're a 2-year-old, dude. Look at how this church handles everything. Under the threat of death. Okay? How many people have they killed versus how many people did I kill? And I guarantee their kill count is way higher, especially if you ignore this is your fault. I told you not to get a girlfriend, and now the church has to murder her. Hey, if you guys didn't exist, that woman wouldn't be dead. You did that. That's not me. This is, once again, Handsome Jack and you're about to kill an innocent girl. Yes, because you forced us to. Because of how you behave, because of how you think, because of how you act, and how everything is everybody else's fault, because you don't have agency or accountability in your own life, and anytime anything goes wrong, you run to the church like a little bitch. That is a fact. Okay? And fuck you, George, if your all logic against me is, oh, you were too immature to lead. Yeah, I was immature to lead. Here's a fun fact. My uncle told me, he said that people are going to do everything to stop you into coming into your own power. I believe that, because he believed that I was some kind of turning point in history, but he also said the truth is there's too much evil in the world for me to do anything good. Isn't that some shit? A guy gave up complete fucking hope of me doing anything good. Okay? Because there's that many bastards in the world, and I'm not the bastard, by the way. Looking at you people with money and power and your ability to do nothing. Congratulations, you're doing nothing. I deserve to be thanked for my uselessness! I don't think this Pro-C shit's gonna work. At all. I mean, I'm gonna waste my time with it because at least it's a distraction. I can totally picture these assholes in this church going, we're teaching him a lesson, we're trying to help, this is how you help, you stab, 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 there's no other way, it's the only way we know how to do, because we think with the baboon brain, and the baboon brain knows one thing, control, control, control. I can't imagine being that fucking retarded. I literally can't imagine being that fucking retarded. But I was pretty close. And I'm just gonna be honest about that statement. I was pretty close, because I was that far gone on heavy metals. And regardless of how much heavy metals these retards put in my brain, I still wasn't one of them. Even though I did become the president, and they kept forcing me to be like them, because these people do everything through force like good retards. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah. My name's Bobby Williams, and I was almost something special, but that was all stolen by a bunch of people who decide who gets to be great and who doesn't, and it's mostly your skin color that dictates that, by the way, according to them. Also, your class. You're not allowed to be poor and turn into something amazing. That's against the rules. There are rules that are arbitrary, made up, and guess what? Nobody has a list of them. Maybe that's what I should wish for. Hey, an elite mummy god, you have to give everybody in America a list of your rules so they know not to violate them, you stupid son of a bitch. Now just picture everybody, why are all these under the threat of death? This sounds very culty. It's not. There are secrets you have to keep secret, so you have to lie. I never lie. I just keep secrets, secret, through not telling the truth. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Like... Yeah. Since I've been down here, I've probably had more mental breakdowns than I ever have my entire life. And each time you have a mental breakdown, it's your brain adapting. It's not a sign of weakness. Your brain is literally changing. I remember talking to a guy that used to travel, and he would talk about sometimes he would just go into a hotel room and just completely fucking wreck the place. And he didn't know why he did that until a doctor explained to him he was having a mental breakdown due to social cultural activity. His brain was becoming accustomed to a new world, so it freaked out. Yeah. My brain, I believe, is just turning back on and getting back to what it was. That same fucking force in nature that Stu couldn't fucking control, that Garrett couldn't fucking control, that none of these stupid sons of bitches could control, but they kept trying to force their way. I gotta be in control. It's not working. Oh no, I was raped in the ass. I can't let it go. I'm a narcissist. I can't process my emotions. I'm somehow superior, but I have a million shortcomings. None of them work. I can narrative spin like a son of a bitch. I can lie like a son of a bitch. I can do all the son of a bitchy things like a son of a bitch. And this is the only way to win. And then guess who won? Me. I put all of you in prison, and then it was stolen from me by a son of a bitch. And I guess you're right. You can win when you cheat at everything. Congratulations, you figured out the one thing everybody knows. Yeah. Maybe I should just wish that everybody in the church just has to do what I say, so he'll be like, we're coming to collect you to be sacrificed. No, you have to go kill your wife now. Yeah, you have to do what I say. I wished it. I don't want to kill you guys murder enough people already. Murdering your own family isn't anything special, you stupid son of a bitch. And just a picture of the blue-eyed guy. Oh, he told me to go murder my wife. And the anal-eating mummy god, well, he wished he could do that, so I think we're gonna have to just put up with him just telling us to keep killing our own people. Because he made the wish to do that. And I think that's what's going to happen again and again and again and again and again and again until the church goes away. Oh no, he did it through murder! Just like us! What are the chances? When you, once again, the way you behave causes the circumstances of the events around you. I try to do everything the right way, and then I do it the wrong way. Okay? I don't even know where you go from that. Like, yeah. This stupidity is just Ironside at its best, and it is just the point of a poor person to see all the fucked up shit in the world and not have any power to do anything about it. Yeah. And I just picture the great white savior Blondie being the great white savior. Dude, what would be funny is if in the future, not too long from now, people just start raging against great white savior complexes like Mr. Beast. So even when Blondie steals my glory, everybody just mistreats him and treats him like shit, and he doesn't fucking win anything. He's just, oh, I'm the white guy that saved, and everybody just stares at him, and he's like, I deserve praise, and they just stare at him apathetically. Why doesn't anybody care? And everybody just goes, 'cause you caused the problem to begin with. Had you just fucking killed yourself, the world would have been a better place, you stupid fuck. But I deserve... No, you don't. Like, I don't know. I can't change what the world thinks of me, and I'm pretty sure this church has probably spun the biggest narrative, and I will never get to clear my name in any fucking process. And you know, they're like, it's easy to do pro-C. It's easy. It is. They taught me. They showed me. It was handed to me. You have to earn it. And it's just... You know, it's a good thing I'm not going to win this, because if you guys were dumb enough to give me the $1 billion, it would be the biggest mistake of your fucking life. Just to be clear on that. Fucking never had a vengeful bone in my body, but now I feel like 90% of my fucking skeleton is nothing but vengeance. I just picture we gave him everything he wanted and he's still coming for us. This is a big fucking mistake. Oh my god. Oh. The word is I'm sorry. I did a video where I said that to people. Even though I myself don't actually believe in apologies. I think they're useless. I think You should strive to be a better person. You should go, I'm going to do better in the future. Not apologize. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of how 2-year-olds think. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to add to this. I guess I should be gratitude wise. I wasn't scared. I wasn't a coward. I just still had aluminum in my body. And this is why, once again, you should have a professional overseeing your chelation therapy.